Hey y'all, it's your girl again, coming with another makeup video. Right now I am using my Cetaphil moisturizer to moisturize my skin. This video is going to be about drugstore products that you could use to give yourself a full face makeup. Okay, so let's get started with these eyebrows to make them flicky. You know it. So I'm just using my spoolie to brush it up, and then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild pencil from Walgreens. And it's like, I think it's $1 or $2. As you can see, I lined up my eyebrows and just follow the shape of your eyebrows basically and fill them in using the spoolie to bring the products forward. So like the beginning of your eyebrows are not like super dark and the back is like, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, doing the same for the other one, just lining it up from the bottom and then going on the top from the middle part down to give it the shape that I want. And I'm just following my eyebrows literally. It seems very easy, I know. Forgetting my words. I know it seems easy, but it is easy, but it's hard at the same time. You just gotta practice. Basically, practice make perfect. I'm using my LA Girl concealer. You can find it at Kiki's Beauty Salon, Walgreens, I think, or CVS have it. It's like $3 or less, I think. So, and I'm using the number Tofi. Amazon also have these. They actually have all the colors for I think $50, something like that. But you could also find this on Amazon. And as you can see, for my bottom eyebrows, I use the concealer, and for the top one I use my color shade in my foundation, because you don't want that, like, you know, light color on the top, and I also go over it at the bottom, you get what I'm saying, so that it's not like two different colors. But yeah, pretty much done. I did the other eyebrow off camera. Right now I'm just making sure I blend that concealer under my eyes and on the top. Make sure everything is nice and smooth before I apply on my foundation. And for my foundation, ladies, you can find this foundation at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart. I think it's cheaper at Walmart, but it's the Matte Fit Me foundation from Maybelline. When I tell you, it's amazing. It goes on so nicely. It's easy to work with. It's just bomb. Yeah, but it's pretty dope. I love it. And I'm still blending them eyebrows, making sure they're litty. You feel me? They gotta be lit at all times. They gotta look good. And sometimes too they don't. And you gotta go. You make the best of it. But yeah, so just blending my foundation, making sure I get it everywhere down on my neck. Ladies, it is important to make sure you blend your foundation all the way down to your neck, because then if you don't, you just have this line just sitting right there on your face and people could see that. You feel me? And even your forehead too, like you'll get that line. Make sure you go in so that everything blends together, that your foundation is just not just sitting on your face. Blend. Let me tell you, this blending thing too is a workout. Your arms start to hurt, and it's just like damn. But right now I'm gonna take my Black Radiance contour palette, and I'm gonna use, there's like 3 colors on there. So there's the dark color that I'm gonna use for contour, and then there is the lighter color that I'm using right now for the highlight, just to conceal under my eyes. Not the highlight, to conceal under my eyes, I mean. And then I'm gonna use the highlight that's in there to highlight my face. So pretty much just one palette that has everything. If, like, you know, if you're not a makeup artist or you don't have like all these like makeup brands or whatever, you could make this palette like your to go to for concealer, your contour, and your highlight. They have light to medium and medium to dark and dark to dark, I think. And you can find this at any drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, And I think Kiki Beauty Supply, any hair supply should have these products, and pretty easy to use. So I'm blending that down with my sponge. Any sponge you have at home, just make sure you wet it and take the water out of it so that you could blend everything in, especially the concealer, so everything could just look nice and neat and even. And yeah, so just blending that in. And now I'm blending my concealer. When you're blending your concealer, ladies, make sure you're going up. When I tell you, see I was tired right there. I was tired. My arms be hurting blending, but you gotta blend. You gotta do it. It's my arm workout for the day. That's it, period. But yeah, so you just blend that. Make sure everything is even. That's it. That's all makeup really takes. Just make it, you're taking your time, you're blending everything and having fun. And right now, I'm also using the matte finish powder. It's not really a powder. It's like a foundation that Maybelline has in the number 356. And I'm just using that as like a powder type thing, but it works pretty well. You just blend that on top where you concealed, and it's pretty cheap as well. Drugstore, again, any drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, it's right there. So for people that don't have a powder, and also when you use this, your makeup actually stays on a little bit longer, because it's basically a powder foundation that you're just adding onto your concealer under the eyes and the other places that I put it. This is a e.l.f. blush palette. It's easy to put on. If you put on too much, you could honestly use your foundation brush to take a little bit off, but you just again blend that in. There's 4 different colors on there. So yeah. Just adding my mascara. Ladies, if you don't have mascara, make sure you go grab you one. Everywhere has mascara. Finished putting my mascara. I'm looking for my glue. My favorite lash glue. Let me tell you about this glue, okay? This glue will have your lashes stay on all day. You can go to sleep with them, wake up, they're still on. Still on, ladies. You will find this glue at Kiki Beauty Supply, and any drugstore as well also have this glue. It's one of the Kiss product glue, and it's very affordable. I'm putting it right on top of my eyes, so like where you would put your eyeliner, that's where you put it basically. And so just put that on, and by the time you add to the other eye, as you can see, the other eye is already dry, so you just pop those lashes on and boom, it goes right on. And I'm using the 5D lashes that I also got from Kiki Beauty Supply. And don't worry, soon enough your girl will have her own lash line. During the summertime, be in the lookout. Summer is coming and the lashes are coming too. Okay, ladies? Support your girl. Once you use that Mented, it's very easy to put on your lashes. Literally, it's the most easiest thing. People really struggle with it, but I tell you, if you put the glue first, and you see how I put the lash in the middle and then move with it, and it'll just go right on, and you just fix it on how you like it. That's basically it. It's pretty easy. Again, with makeup, you just have to practice, and you will eventually get it, and you're gonna find your own little thing that works out for you basically. Yeah, so I'm using the mascara just to kind of blend my own lashes with the lash so it could look natural. I'm using my black eyeliner pencil, just eyelining right under my eyes, just to bring out my eyes a little bit more. Especially, it's a simple look. I have no eyeshadow on, so that my eyes will pop out a little bit more. The kids kept opening the door, asking me what I was doing. They always want to be in the mist when I'm doing my makeup. But I'm using my Black Radiance contour palette again because, like I said before, it has a highlighter in there that you can use to highlight your face. So you don't have to go out and buy a highlighter and do all of that, especially if you don't use makeup like that. You just use it here and there. This palette is amazing for you, and it's actually affordable. Everything that I'm using right now, you can find at Walgreens and CVS or any beauty supply store for an affordable price. So as you can see, I added the highlight, and it's pretty good. I really actually love this highlight. I'm using it under my eyebrows, just again to bring out my eyes. Even when I have shadow on, I still put it there because it just like put your look together. It just makes everything so flawless and it just works. Just also adding some of that into the corner of my eyes and top of my lips, just to give me that glow that I want. I'm using my spray from Kiss Products, and I also got this spray at Kiki's. You can also find it at Walgreens or any drugstore. And I'm using my friend's lipstick line called Pop Rock Slay. You can go follow her on Instagram. This is the color VAVOOM, and it has like a mirror in it and a little light. You know, ladies, we're always going to the bathroom, but if you have this lipstick, you just have your light and your mirror. You just put it right on, but it goes right on really smooth, and it's really soft on the lips. And yeah, that's the look. Here you go, ladies. Look at this chocolate gem. Yes, girl, work it. Chocolate drop.